Hello everybody and welcome to American Truck Simulator. My name is ATSNICK and today we are with Team Edition Mods Kenworth C500. You guys seen and known of this truck, but today we're here actually driving it. Yes, we've purchased the truck. It's $25 over there. Pretty simple. You just do the normal payment stuff, and then you get the thing, the mod and whatnot. You put that in your downloads folder, and then boom, you have it in the game. Pretty much, we're gonna go over the drive here with this truck. We're gonna see what things we could do to this thing. Do a drive up there to, I think it's, where are we taking this? North Dakota. From a farm to a farm. We're taking this case combine harvester up there. So this should be a pretty simple and fairly a nice run, 157 miles. Not too bad whatsoever. Let's see what else. We're gonna see what customization we could do to this thing and go over the overall rating of this truck. Now, yes, there has been so many different C500s by Kenworth mods that are like this. Oh my gosh. But there's plenty of these mods like this out there of the C500 Kenworth. Now, I think I did a live stream. It could be on my channel. But there was a few of these trucks. So let's see if it matches up. I love the C500, one of my favorite trucks of all time. I think there's a photo. I think if if you guys check on my videos and stuff, I have a photo video where I go over all my photos, and I think there's a few of this type of truck, not this specific mod. There's a different modder that made this type of truck, but anyway, it's an older version, so it's not gonna work anyway. But hey, we got the truck back, and it is here to stay on the channel. So if you guys like the C500 mods, or the truck itself here on the channel, make sure to hit and link a follow. But yeah, so we're gonna go hit the road with this thing, and there's a lot of customization that you can do to this thing. This is literally plain Jane. The only thing that we did was put new wheels on the thing. Actually revamped the wheels and the overhead oversized load sign and the beacons, and that's it that we've done. Nothing else. Haven't seen the front bumper, the engine, but sleeper chassis, aero kits or whatever. But we're all going to check that out today, and let's get rolling. Let's waste no time. So, I think that's a C15 engine? Or a C16. I can't tell. I know it's a cat. But so far, I am liking this mod. Pretty sick. Not gonna lie, let's turn on the beacons, show you guys the lighting package of this thing. So we got off, on, headlights on, beacon package. Pretty much it looks like that. Looks super sick. Oh, and another thing is the mud guard is another thing that's not bone stock that we added. and the rear lighting type of ordeal that you see right there, the reverse lights and the massive brake lights there and the mud flaps. Those are the only things that we've done. But anyway, let's hop on into the truck and see what we can do to this thing. And interior wise, we added the CB radio, the shifter, the steering wheel, the seats come like that, and then you could also go into the passenger side, which we're actually going, which is pretty sick. And that's pretty much all of that, like interior wise, that we've done. But anyway, let's get this puppy rolling and get onto the road here. There we go. So how's everybody's day going? I hope you guys are having a fantastic how do I not know that Saturday? There we go. So we're gonna do some outside. You guys listen to the truck, and we'll get into the highway and get rolling. Right. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Happy Saturday to you guys. I know I just said that before, but pretty much I think we have an 18-speed transmission in this thing. I don't know what type of transmission this thing comes with. To see what things. I'm super excited. I've missed this truck, and may actually test what this thing could actually pull. Right now we have an SCS trailer, bone stock. Jake brake is okay sounding. I don't know what engine we're rolling with here, but pretty sick. And also we could go like this and get a better view of everything. Kenworth for Kenworth. Whoa, bro! What the? Okay. So no Kenworth to Kenworth, I guess. It's just... I was nice enough to let him go, but jeez. Actually, he was nice enough to let me go. Then he was like, psych. But yeah, so we're gonna do some, I think we'll possibly do some like, ooh, just go around me. I almost got hit by that Peterbilt truck. But yeah, so we have probably a lot to talk about. One being, I haven't posted any like videos of the realistic trucking rental truck series. That's what it is. God, my mind is going wonky. Super pooper. Okay. And we've been doing a lot of live streams. But I'm happy that we have a new truck added to our arsenal, which is the lovely Super Polar C500 Kenworth. And there's plenty of other new truck mods that we're gonna check out too as well. There's technically a few, like 3 or 4 new truck mods. We'll be doing probably a live stream about that. Same thing, ordeal like this. I know it says live stream, but anywho, I thought it would be fun to do like a complimentary video here, live stream-ish type of thing. Same thing, but yeah, if you guys have tried this truck out, let me know what you guys think about this truck. How you guys like it. You guys like it or not like it? So far, I'm liking it. You're going way too hard. Gotta make a left up here. We're probably just gonna full send it right in here. There we go. Yeah, so it comes with an 18 speed, which is amazing that bone stock comes with an 18 speed. That's awesome. Normally, it would, if you had an engine, bone stock engine, it would come with like a 6 speed, 8 speed, 10 speed, 14 speed, 13 speed transmission, but no, this thing comes bone stock with an 18 speed inside, so that's plus. Geez, just don't know what's happening, but we're just gonna let the AI do the AI things. We're gonna let this guy go. Yeah, so, and then racing as well. There's been some things. So I actually about racing. So I think my steering wheel, I may have to change my steering wheel for, I think, American Truck Simulator, and my racing stuff as well. I may have to change the steering wheel platform from the PC Racer to the direct drive racing wheel, which is honestly kind of sus, because I will have to find a new wheel to stick onto the direct drive wheelbase, but right now I have a Formula 1 racing wheel, so I don't know how well that's going to do for American Truck Simulator. And it's technically specifically meant for that, the Formula 1 Thrustmaster racing wheel. So we may have to drive with the Formula 1 racing wheel in American Truck Simulator, which that's going to be quite interesting. And also exciting news, 1.3 open beta's out. So I cannot wait to try out that. We'll probably have to do a live stream totally about that as well. I have to drive this truck too. But honestly, if you guys have tried open beta, let me know what you guys think of it. one thing that I hope we could possibly do is cross the Coronado Bridge. That's my goal. I hope we can. And they actually add the military base. Like, it doesn't have to be modeled or fully modeled. You can say the sign to, like, San Diego, California, Coronado Air Base. Because that's where they filmed Top Gun, which they should actually add in the game, because that's a landmark and stuff, because that's where I just repeated myself, but that's whatever. What is this guy doing? Okay, I thought he was turning left. He is driving his car like a semi-truck. Okay, and you turn around like a complete idiot. I'm going through the gas station. I have... What is he doing? Anyway, moving on from that, I don't know what happened right there. But yeah, so I hope we could cross the Coronado Bridge. That's my hope. And they add the hotel, Coronado Hotel, which is also a fantastic landmark and very famous, because that's where they filmed so many things there, and I think what's her? It'll come to me, but there's a famous person that actually stayed there and stuff like that. It's really cool. You guys could look it up, but I hope they added those two things. I hope we could see those two things too. If we can't, it's okay, but I hope they added the island. But if they added the bridge, and I saw a few pictures, it looks like we could drive on the bridge, so that's a plus. But we'll have to check it out. So if you guys want to see that, that's upcoming. And we're not on 1.53, we're on 1.52. Which is very sick. But yeah, so you guys may see a lot of the AI blowing red lights when it's actually our turn to go. And in real life, you'll have to count to 3. 1, 2. Okay, don't give us the green arrow. That's nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Anybody blowing the red light? Alright. And then we also got the Mexico map expansion to work by Reformer Mods, which is super sick. We'll have to test this thing out over there. Don't, oh my gosh, he was about to pull out on us. Oh my gosh, he would have been dead. That's scary. they're stopping, but they really aren't. They just pull out in front. Yeah, let's do the Insta 360 cam for this thing. Looks super sick. And I will let you guys listen to the truck. I think we just passed out. We have 37 minutes to our destination. Oh, you guys listen to the truck and get to it, to our destination. Alrighty, we have arrived at our destination. Lovely drive. Should we don't knock over that sign? We're good. Alright, so welcome to Organic Valley with farms. We want it up there. We didn't want this thing out straight ahead. Okay. Hazards come on. Should be pretty evened out right there. We got that turnable articulating dolly. Oop. You got it. Thing. Let's head on. Here's the bad boy right here. What a sick mod this is. Let's check out this harvester. But here it is in all of its glory. Pretty sick. Here's the combine that we're taking. Case 9230. Axial flow. Got the two external tires that go on the big one right here. It's pretty sick. Those two go on right there. Got the auger spitter thing. I haven't played Farm Sim in a while, so. But here's the extra tires. Pretty sick. Those go near the cones right there. And then, yeah, they get attached. And then there should be like a separate trailer that has the cultivator. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But yeah, so looks good. We got the green lines in, so we should be all good. Okay. Pull the parking brake. Show off the truck. Hop on out. And let's unload this fella. Alright. 155 minutes, 4 hours and 47 minutes. 21.3 gallons of fuel consumed. And anything interesting going out? Ooh, a few interesting things. A bunch of tractors. We got the Challenger. We got the Case Quad Track. What does this thing look like? Quite interested. I do like the quad track. But anyway, let's get on out. So far, I'm enjoying the mod. Let's jump right into customization. Alright, so once you're at your Kenworth dealer, and have the mod running, we'd go through the Kenworth trucks, and it should be right here. So this is what it looks like coming into the dealership. This is what it will look like when you have the mod up and running. Let's go to customization. So you have the C500 in front of you. Go into the customization features. Let's see. So you get 4 different options. So right now what we were currently running with was this setup right here. 6-wheel drive, sleeper, studio sleeper, and what engine? Ooh, it was a Cummins. Ooh, it wasn't a Caterpillar. I guess I was wrong. And then 18 speed. Actually, it had a retarder on it. Thought it was bone stock, but anyway, that's super sick that it comes with an 18 speed. So day cab looks like this. Pretty interesting looking. This long chassis. You get an aero cab, which adds that second axle, which is pretty sick, and then you got the modular, which adds that third axle. And this is why I like the C500, because you have the triple steer axles on this thing. Pretty sick. You get the long 10x6 axle. That's what I like about this thing, because you could add so many wheels to this thing. stuff like that. Super cool. Engine wise, you get a whole bunch. You could add Slav Jerry engines, his engine packs to it, Z mods, and a whole bunch of others as well, which is pretty sick. Let's go with the cat engine right there. Let's put a 18 speed, normal 18 speed right in there. But you get a whole bunch of different transmissions. You get 7 speed, 6 speed, 13 speed, 10 speed, stuff like that. Pretty sick. And then a whole bunch of paint job options that comes with the truck. So you get stripes 1, which looks like this, pretty cool. 10, 14, 17, which we were running with, and stripes 2, and then you get stripes 3, 36, a whole bunch of others, and then you could get like customization things. You could add like metallic, whole bunch of things. There's so many, and then you get classic 10. And you could add your normal colors or add your own color in the mix right there, which is pretty sick. Once again, this is a pay-word truck, so. And underneath the truck, I think that looks pretty sick. I wish they put more detail into the engine, but overall the mod's pretty sick and really cool. Visual customization, there is a lot to work with here. So you change out the wheels and stuff like that. Pretty sick. Let's actually add the classy black Kenworth wheels to this thing. I think that would look pretty sick. And you could do the wheels and stuff. Right there you could do, start with the front and work our way to the back. So for the front, you get a whole bunch of bumpers. You get custom flat license plate, a miltered end heavy haul bumper. It's chrome without the tow hitch on the front. Chrome with tow hitch. Standard, which we were rolling with. Custom chrome, custom paint. Modern, shield. Firefly. Oversize. Oversized black. Oversized chrome. Oversized paint. Oversized red. Quarterback. And the Ram bumper. So that's pretty sick. We're going to go with the oversized chrome. No paint. I think that would look pretty sick. And then you get front banner. It goes up on top, which we were rolling with there. We go to bumpers. We could add like, I think mutter flaps. Let's see. Yes, you can. super sick. Go with that. I think that looks pretty sick. Metal fender guards. Funderal guards, there it is. Lights. We got lights 1, lights 2, which we were rolling with. Lights 3, which adds that like halo effect. Lights 4, and again lights 4. It's pretty sick. Let's go to headlights orange or white. Don't know what that does. We have hood 1 and hood 2. Which adds painted or metal aluminum side skirts, I guess. We're gonna go with the painted thing. That looks pretty sick. Grills, we got grill number 1, 2, and 3. There's number 2 and number 1, which has the full painted stuff. We're gonna go with grill number 2. I think that looks nice on the truck. R grill 1, R grill 2, and R grill 3, which does the outline of the grill, which looks pretty sick. First one is paint. Bug deflector. You get 1, 2, 3, 5 things. So you get deflector custom, blue, green, yellow, and metal, which is pretty sick. And then up here, you could have the SISL interior stuff. You could have license plate. We're not going to put that there, but you could add the SISL interiors accessory pack to work with that. Fortunately, if you do get this truck mod, let me know how you cannot make it crash, but it crashes for me, but that could be for me on my end. Visors, you get like 6 different visors, so that's pretty good. Nice variant of different size visors. So you get the bone stock one that we had, paint, lights, chrome, which I think is the bone stock version that we had, standard sun shield, standard sun shield, and blind mount visor. Pretty sick. Mirrors, standard, lights. Could add some lights. You could add some more lights to the thing. As well. Horns, which is light adapters. Get a turbo wing. You get 2 options for that. You get 1 or 2. Very neat and very cool. Aero kit is default, so you get the nice aero kit extenders right there. And exhaust, you get 5 different options. Get standard exhaust, which we were rolling with, the little flabby stuff on the top right there. 8-inch, 6-inch, 5-inch aluminum stock, and 5-inch right there. I like that one right there. You get heat guard, no heat guard, heat guard 1 or heat guard 2. And then you could do, don't know what these things are. Oh, they changed the extension of the exhaust pipes. So you get 90 degrees, 45, normal. Go through these things. Which is pretty sick that you can actually add that. And we also missed air filters. So you get basic air filters, paint, light bar, and that. Huh, interesting. I thought you could get that air intake thing on the thing. That should be added to this truck. Front mirrors, you get these bug eye ones, and I think the smaller bug eye ones as well. Anything that we're missing here? Oh, front flags. Right there. Can't miss that. And then the wheels and stuff. Moving on to the back, we have 3 different headache racks. We get logging rack number 1, which honestly fits this truck pretty well. Cabin number 2, cabinet, also looks really, really well, and the cabinet without the rear window, which also works very, very well with this truck. Tank wise, we have 4 different tanks. You get metal, which is what we were rolling with before. We got metal, bone stock, paint, and paint with the extended ones right there, which is pretty sick. Fender guards, we were rolling with, I think, this one right here, but it was chrome. So you get these, and I think this is what we're rolling with right here. Just chrome ones. Wheels, anything behind here. You get 4 different bumpers. We were rolling with the Centron one right here. You get the Boxer, rear bumper number 1 and 3, which all looks really, really good. Then you get 4 different mud flap options. You get standard, white, SCS, and chrome. Which all look really, really good with the truck. And then you could paint the chassis, paint in black, which also looks very, very well. Most truck mods have the different airlines. On this truck, you can't do that, sadly. It's fixed where it is, but I hope they add different airline hoses to the thing. But I'm hoping for an update for this thing so we could add the air intake things on the air intakes, air filter, the air rams and stuff. But other than that, this truck looks very, very sick. I love it. I like it a lot. Alright, and last but not least, interior customization. So we got lights on both sides, which are spotlights. They can move, which is pretty sick. Mirrors. Front mirrors classic. Standard. Steering wheels. You can change out the steering wheel. We went with the polyurethane steering wheel right here. Front mirrors. License plate. Board, you get default metal or paint. Buttons, chrome or default. Anything else that we're missing? Front mirrors, no. And then you could do shifters. We went with this guy right here. And you can change out for 13 speed, 15 speed. And an 18 speed. Seats. You could change out the seats. Different things. We were rolling with this guy right here. And you could change out the sleeper stuff if you have the sleeper in the back. And you have your side mirror right there. You could change out the roof stuff. You could add the CB radio. So much stuff. And you could add cup holders for your things, but you could add the SI, SL mod pack accessories for inside for all trucks. And it will work. And that is technically it with this truck. You can do also a classic or modern interior as well. Which is super cool. And that is pretty much what that truck is. And yeah, so if you guys didn't enjoy this thing, that is the truck customization stuff. And but yes, so if you guys did enjoy this video or this run and you guys want to see more of the C500, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you would like to. It really does help me out and stuff like that. And I'll catch you guys next one. So stay happy, stay everything, and keep on trucking, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.